Right, what's up chat? Like this? Right, good. So, just a little short something. I am not in front of my PC right now, and you guys are watching a pre-recorded, what you call that? Video, per se? Right, I am not... Okay, how should I put this? I just want to inform you that, well, I am not in front of my PC, and there are some other things that I can't say, and it's due to a how should I put this? Let's say military related stuff. Singaporeans would know what ICT is. If not, go check it out. Anyway, I don't want to talk anymore about that. However, even though I'm not around, I still want to have a mission at the end of this this weekday, so we can have a mission this weekend, right? So anyway, today's mission, right? I was thinking of some sort of treasure hunt, right? I've never done this sort of what you call it? I've never done this sort of mission before. I don't think so, at the very least. So I want to try something like that. It evolves. What am I talking about? Either way, I can't speak. It's like freaking 5 a.m. right now. Sunday morning, 5 a.m. Anyway, I want to have have the players go from point A to point B with just a picture, and some form of indicator as to where the players might want to search. Think of it as like geocache, I think. In some ways, it is like that. But my case, it would be, player go to this area, finds a picture, and then with this picture, identify where is the next area. Once they find the area, then I'll have to activate manually a marker, right? Like maybe by a one click circle marker. Then the thing goes on. It's not that simple, however. I will also want to have some sort of like a fight going on. So you go one place to another place and you just keep fighting and fighting until you get the last place. Then the quote unquote boss will be there. So I was thinking from start, which is point A, is where we start, we spawn, right? Point A, we have, let's say, B and C. So, okay, B and C is where or maybe B, C, and D. We could have the treasure hunt or the geocache hunt, right, per se. And then B, C, D, E, maybe, okay, will be the last boss itself, which is quote unquote the last boss, which is where we will clear our objective for the day, or for the weekend, that kind of thing. Alright, so let's get started. Now, from the last mission till now, I didn't really have time to think about a lot of stuff. I've been packing for this ICT. Fortunately, I don't have time. So anyway, let's just start here. Okay, I'm just gonna pick Molos Airfield, and then we're just gonna roll with it regardless. Okay. Now, for now, let's just save the mission just to make sure that we are all, it's all safe, and anything crash, if my PC just dies for whatever reason, it will still fine. Okay, so M81 dash, let's just give a name that, how should I put this? Let's just give a name that will not be too obvious. I could say geocache, or maybe just say, how about, wait, geocache is shorter, isn't it? Treasure hunt. Okay, how about something like that? Alright, just to make things simple. Alright, all of these titles, I don't want to sort of give away what is going on. I mean, treasure hunt is pretty obvious already, but I don't want to give anything further. Alright, so anyway, custom comp, and we need to do multiplayer setup like here. You know what? I should have the Molos Airfield, right? Yeah, that's fine. We'll have it here then. We can have the asset. No, not ground asset. Sorry. Weapons. Yes. So the setup will be somewhere here. However, I need to move all of this out my way. Maybe the respawn position. Spot it. Sorry if I'm speaking a bit softer because it's a good 5:50 AM and I don't want to be too loud, alright? So I apologize if you can't hear. Maybe turn up the volume a little bit, sorry. And I'll also raise my mic volume. I think it's in the yellow. I think it should be fine. So multiplayer setup done. Also, if I sound a bit dead, had a few drinks earlier. Just sip, I would say. I think. Alright. So this, all of this. It will be a morning towards afternoon mission. Okay, just so that the guys can actually see the picture itself. I will screenshot the pictures afterwards and then make it into this. So if you're curious, how am I gonna quote unquote achieve that? I'm using this. Where is it anyway? Shit. It's silent. It's here somewhere. Boy, oh boy. Secret document, here we go. So it's this set of codes. Okay. One. Here we go. Call, and then this whole long ass set. This highlighted one, I will have to make a picture with this extension and this name. I mean, I could change the name. It's completely fine. It has to be a JPEG, and then I'll have to place it within the folder where the mission file is. Okay. So then it will have this text over here, followed by a picture afterwards, right? For those of you who are wondering, it's called the BIS function init leaflet. Okay, so do check it out. It's really interesting if you want to use it. Yeah. Well, if you want to know how it is, check out the upcoming mission on this upcoming mission during the weekends. Hopefully, they will play it. I mean, hopefully we have time to play it. In fact, yeah. Right. So this is that. Okay, let's work with. First and foremost, I think I can... Wait, let me check if the medical system is safe. I don't think it's safe into this preset. I hope not. Else it'd be like a tad bit problematic for me. Ace, is it something like that? Ace, or was it unit traits? Unit traits, okay, good. It's not safe. I like it. Right, so single player is fine. Bring it here. Okay. Now let's see. Secret document, I can get rid of it. Yeah, for weapons, FIFA radio, I should put it into here, I think. Yeah, okay. So this comes out. I'm just doing some housekeeping just to make sure that everything's alright. Easy to look at, no confusion and stuff like that. Okay. Next. Couple of vehicles, right? Because they'll be traveling. So let's give them something to work with. Don't forget though, they will be fighting enemies. Oh yes, the Op4 faction would be this one, the RHS Russian faction. Alright, to give them a little bit of because we've been fighting things like Somali pirates and how should I put this? Less trained soldiers per se. So yeah. So let's give them some form of APCs to work with. No, you know what? Let's give them the MRAP, right? How about that? We could have the M2 up here. Oh, I got an idea. Okay, so we can have a couple of vehicles. Maybe a military vehicle, maybe a couple of civilian vehicles. Yeah, something like that. I guess it sounds about fair, isn't it? Besides, we'll be here for quite some time, so I think a nice good workhorse would go a long way. Yeah. Well, unless they lose it, then I can't say much, to be honest. Now, one thing I want to mention is that this versus the what I call the magic school bus, right? This guy on the left here, if you drive fast and you start swerving, it is not stable. It is very, very scary. If you are not confident that your players would, how should I put this, drive at moderate speed, then I would recommend you guys having just giving them this magic school bus. It's much more stable. This thing is like, if you guys ever fly the or rather try and maneuver the F-16 on the ground, you would understand what I mean. It feels like it's like a tricycle. It's quite dangerous, to be honest, and kind of problematic if you like drive fast and it just topples, you know. Yeah, give them the magic school bus instead. And besides, it sits more, isn't it? Okay, that's that. Oh wait, I gotta edit appearance. Overhead protection, camel net is not needed. For an Altis, it's fine. Okay, good. Then maybe a little Humvee or something like that. Probably a Humvee with M240. How about the M2 then? M2 is a bit a good choice. Let's push this out a little bit. Then I want to give them a Bradley to work with. Now I have not really decided as to what, how much firepower should I give the enemy faction, which is in this case the Russian faction, RHS Russian faction. Sorry. So yeah, I really have no idea yet. I gotta think about it for a bit. Okay, so you have your military vehicles right here, and let's just give them some civilian vehicles, right? I don't know, I might want to have some, what you call that, faster cars, I would say. Not specifically hypercars, and okay, maybe in the supercar region. Yeah, sports cars. Let's see what we have. Yeah, the ACs. Bentley, I guess, is a. Okay, maybe supercars, but not hypercars. Does it make sense? I guess. Yeah, I guess so. Okay, maybe just say 4G. Not that bad. I quite like the new this 2017's 4G. Kind of nice. Front is amazing, but the back though kind of reminds me of the what, Angry Birds enemy, that piglet thingy. I don't know. It has that impression of it, but just me, I guess. Okay. So I want to make this like, okay, so this is a hangar, right? So half of it is like the military sort of hardware stuff. The right side, the other half, I want to make it look like a Fast and Furious garage, something like that. Maybe we could allow hypercars, but I think it's ridiculous. Maybe a LaFerrari, like, which is just bad shit with. Oh my god, what the heck is happening? I think it's bugged out, so unfortunately. But yeah, none of that crazy shit. Huracan would be nice. Might as well, right? I can't remember how to change color on this, guys, so I ain't gonna do it. I think there's a randomized color or something. I'll just leave it up to the program to do it, or what, the mod to do it. Right? I'm not gonna meddle with all of this stuff. Yeah. Maybe an NSX. Okay, a little bit crazy. Let's say, ooh, yeah, PR50. Amazing. Didn't know this exists in the mod list. Wow. Crazy. 35. Oh, no, wait, this is the same one. Oops. You know what? Maybe not that crazy. Just a sedan will do something that is affordable for a independent force. Well, at this point, we've flown planes and SA independent, which is ridiculous, isn't it? Maybe a... Oh. Not bad. Interesting. Sedans will do, I guess. 7 series, 2 series. Would be nice if we have like a M3 something. Yeah, here we go. Special edition. What was it? Oh, this one. Okay. Okay, we can have that. We can have that. Right, like that. Maybe have another. How many guys would we be? 3, 4, probably 5. Alright, so let's just, you know, break up the brands a little bit. Maybe 1 BM, maybe a Ford Focus RS or ST. I'm an RS guy, so might as well. Okay. Wait, let's take a look at the design. Nah. Wait, we have a Liberty Walk? Nani? Shit, though. Oh my gosh. LB is the shit, man. Oh, you know what? No. Yeah, no. This. Mustang 500 2019. Oh, I don't want the police one though. Ho! This is hot. Alright, we have one of those. Civic. Pretty basic, yeah? I mean, it's not exactly basic, but okay. Now, I just want to spend the first part of today just decorating stuff and then get it up and running. Yeah, we are 18 minutes in, it's fine. Got a lot of time, alright? Jeez, I sound a bit nasally right now. I don't know why. You know, hold on. Camry? Really? Wait, hang on. I thought I've seen this. I think it's the new 2018 version. Yeah, the 2018 Camry looks really good. Amazing. This is the XSE version, however you call it. Okay, then how about this? Let's just give them maybe 1 or 2 off-roaders. Yeah. Subway. Pick up muscle. Here we go. ARMA H2 black. Oh, amazing. Let's see. G500. No. That's ridiculous. Nissan Juke. Yeah. Something that they most likely will not expect from me. Okay, maybe this not. I'm not a fan of this car anyway. It looks ugly. Volkswagen Range Rover 2014. Actually, this is pretty good. Yes, pretty good. Let's just have this then. Do we have like a updated version? 14, we have 15, 17. Do we have any higher than that? Range Rover Sport. Okay, how about this? HSC black design. Not bad. I like it. It's nice. We'll have this then. Wow, amazing. Okay, maybe one more. Another off-roader, I would say. Mercedes. Randomly plot one down, I think. I mean, it might look blocky, but honestly, it's pretty nice. Sort of. Nope. ML, I don't have an impression on this. Oh, geez, why are you rainbow? Holy crap. Yep, this one. Okay. Okay, we good, yo, we good. Okay, we can change up all of this as we progress in the mission, blah blah blah, whatever. Heli, we can have one scout heli, which would give, we shall give them the unarmed Black Hawk. Can we have it here? Like that? Just one will do, I guess. Or should we just give them 2 little birds? Yes, great, 1 Black Hawk will do. I don't think I want to have a lot of stuff. Now, the thing about, I guess for me at the very least, is that when I go to a new map, when I bring the guys to a new map, or when we start in a new map, I'm not a fan of like bringing the whole entire arsenal with us, like the whole planes and stuff like that. I want us to be like, start from like, how should I put this? It's not less, but at a reduced. That's a very good thing. It's more of like a reduced amount or a reduced arsenal per se, right? I need to get rid. I mean, not say get rid of the doors. Put back the doors. I'm honestly not a fan of like that open concept kind of thing. Never liked it. Oops, sorry. Right. So you have cars. We have cars with guns. We have heli. Ain't got no guns. That is good. Right. So then let's start the placement of first object, right? So Molos, it's a hunt, right? So we got to find something that's unique about this place or the place that we're going to. Now Molos, I don't really think there's anything, so I might screenshot or maybe give them a coordinate to work with. How about that? Now they have not worked with coordinates for the long. They have not at all, right? So maybe we can't have that. Gosh, am I having a flu or something? That's not good. Is this unique? No, it's not unique enough. Okay, how about this? They can drive down the highway. Sofia. I know Sofia has a military. Here we go. This one, it is unique enough. However, okay, I got an idea. So we can have a screenshot about like that. Okay, a dome like this. No wait, hang on. I want to have it somewhere a little bit more obvious. That, I just want to highlight this big white dome. I want to have it more in a more artistic feel per se. Okay, hang on. Maybe it's not a good idea. Let's see on the map, shall we? What is unique? And where is it? How do I identify this place is Sofia? You know what I mean? Okay, you know what? Let's just look for a sign, some sort of like a road sign or something like that. Here we go. Oh, that is gonna be huge, isn't it? So let's just say we have it in Sofia, right? Let's just say I take this photo of this sign. I guess the story would be, for context, I guess, it would be that the informant has left photo caches around the map. No, I couldn't say around the map because it is huge, right? And I don't want them to go like take 30 minutes ride to somewhere else. It is tiring and like just exhausting in general, right? So the 2 or 3 objectives should not tire them out, but at the same time it should not be like bam 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 kind of thing. It should go the whole roller coaster idea. You go up, you go down, you go up again, and you go down again. That is how I do my mission. Now, in fact, if you want to understand what I'm trying to say, because I can't explain much within a short period of time, go ahead and check out my tutorial on how to ease you into the mission editing, blah blah. It's about the mission editor, and I talk about balancing and how you can actually, or rather how I sort of give players the high and low, you know. So high would be the battles and low would be the traveling time, stuff like that. Okay. So anyway, Sophia, right? But how big of a... So the intention is this. Let me show you for a bit. Let's just say I'm not gonna change color. Let's just say Sophia is the first objective, right? So objective B, objective A, sorry. So it should be like that, like a ring, okay? Then they will have to search within this ring for a cache. Does it make sense? So how do I highlight? Because that photo itself will lead you to the very cache itself. How do I highlight it that, you know, if I press backspace right now, how do you know, let's just say if I take this photo, how do you know it's Sophia? Which doesn't make sense because every town looks the same. See? So I can only have this. Right? Or is there another sign somewhere? Maybe coming from the other side? There should be a sign here somewhere, isn't it? There's a sign? Nope. Sophia. So end of Sophia. Oh, okay, we can have that. Okay, I got it. We can have like that. Okay. I can't remember how am I supposed to crop. I know if it's a leaflet, then it would be a portrait. What you call it? It should be a portrait view. This you are viewing in a landscape. What you call that? God, I can't think in the middle of the night. I mean, technically it's morning, but I haven't slept yet. I can't think. Orientation, yes, that's the word. Thank you. So, yeah, what you're viewing in a usual YouTube video is a landscape orientation, and the the leaflet function is a portrait orientation. So it's like downwards this way. The left and right side, most of it will be cropped out. So let's just say I can have this photo right here, and I can put the cache in this garage, something like that. We're gonna go look for it. However, at every cache there will be enemies to fight, right? Then I have to consider the fact that I gave them all of these toys to play with. So maybe I'm regretting right now. How about this? Let me change you, the Humvee, to a unarmed version. There is even. So yeah, okay, let's give you the unarmed version. I want them to have a little bit of both, armed, unarmed, kind of thing. Now I think some of the players in my group needs a little bit of training regarding things like communication and things like how not to zone out, and then you just, I don't know, just straight up turn on your Terminator instincts or your Velociraptor instincts and shoot whatever that moves, that kind of thing. I want them to think, you get what I mean? So I'm trying, I mean, I guess this is a project for the future or something, or when I'm back. I want them to come up with ways that they could, let's see, how should I put it again? I want to create a mission whereby they need to decide for themselves that, hey, I'm gonna do this, hey, I shouldn't do that. I think, I don't know. Talking on my ass right now, but I really do hope I can come up with something like that. Just saying. Alright, let's take a look at what other assets do we have. Let's can have there a yeah, I was thinking a not armed version. But then again, how many does this thing seat? Oh shit. 5, I think, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, let's see if this guy has any options for us to put on, right? Hide. Don't really need to hide all of this, but it's fine. Keyboard folding kit is fine. Not much. Oh yeah, it's gonna get rid of the inventory for this. All of this. Maybe I'll just get rid of the Humvee instead. Like, there's vehicles right here anyway, so. Let's see. Here we go. Check this. Okay, maybe we can afford to get rid of this only. I think it's fine. Toolkit, we can have 2 each in each vehicle. Yeah, weapons is fine. Alright. Good. CV stuff, don't really matter. I think this is fine. I think there's only like parachutes, GPS, probably a repair kit? A gun, yeah, a couple of guns, yes, it's fine. Yep, it's completely fine. Okay, Sophia, it is. Today's goal, as mentioned earlier, is to do setup, right? The more setup I do, the better it is for the upcoming days, right? Okay, so let's just say like that, and Sophia, something like that. Okay, went along this line. Bam, screenshot F12, or I can do an F10. Doesn't matter, I guess. You know what? I'll just do an F10 instead. Okay, that's an F10. Good. So I think F10 would be more logical. Okay, so Sophia, once they reach, where is this point? Like right here, where the camera is. Okay, let's put in our first radial marker. Alright, so for those of you who are using this, hold down Shift to expand it uniform in a uniform manner. However, if you don't, it will be like that. I mean, if you need to, go ahead. If not, uniform, right? I guess. The other option is that you can double click and then do size, exact same. So let's just say I want to have 200 by 200, right? So like that. Okay. Now where is the garage? This is the little. So this garage. Okay, it's here. So it's within limit. But they're gonna find a sign, right? So what I think to make their life, okay, let's just say, let's make their life easier for this one, right? Just for the first one. One thing I learned from like getting people used to something is that you give them something simple, a task that you need them to do in a very simplistic manner. Then afterwards, in the next, how should I put this? In the next encounter, you give them something with that task in mind, but a little bit more complicated, or the actual way you want it, that kind of thing. This is a lot more prevalent in games like the MMOs and stuff like that. Particularly for me, at the very least, how I learned this is through Destiny, whereby the first encounter is a very simple thing. You just do this, done, right? It's in that process. But that's the first encounter, right? So going forward, second, third, or however many encounters, you will have that mechanic, then, but at a more complicated manner. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's like, for instance, this new dungeon that was released, right? Shoot this thing, follow the wire. Shoot the other thing, follow the wire. Done. Right? That's just very simple. The next one, same thing. Shoot this thing, follow the wire. Shoot that thing, follow the wire. Yeah. But at a more complicated manner, whereby you need to jump past this, and you increase the verticality and stuff like that. So yeah, I think that's a really good way of teaching people without having like a long ass tutorial, which kind of sucks, to be honest. So I mean, in a way, a adopting this whole manner of how should I put this? It's not. I don't really know the actual word for it, but yeah, you get what I mean. You know, I'll show you in fact. Okay, marker underscore in lowercase Sophia. I don't need any text. Just maybe a blue 4 and then with check it. You know what? Let's just ignore the brush of it. Do this, okay? So somewhere here. You know what? Like I said, simple, right? So 100. Shrink a little bit more. Okay, good. So it's like that. This is the building itself. I will not mark the building, yeah? So it's somewhere here. Okay? Good. So I'm looking for this building in fact. Yeah. Now the question is, where do I put this? Where do I put a piece of file? Let's see. Now the picture is about like that, right? But it shows the garage itself. I got an idea. Why not do this? We have enhanced movement mod, right? The idea is this is to have it on the roof. Where is it? Just put it on the roof. I mean, yeah, I mean a piece of paper on the roof, yeah, weather and all that stuff. Thing is, I really don't know if I could change it out. Can it be like a... You know what? Let's just try it out, shall we? Copy. Let's just say, okay, for instance, maybe I want to have a box, okay? Or maybe, how about a... Yeah, a box. Supplies. Ammo. Basic ammo. Maybe say the NATO one, okay? Like that. Let's say I empty everything. I'm just saying, I don't know. Right? Let's say I go ahead and empty everything. And then put this code in. All this, blah blah blah. Press OK. Look for my single player guy, which is always very important. Oh, there's a sign here too. Very important. And then grab this guy here, single player guy. Alright, and then save the thing, press play scenario, test it out. I guess this is also another set of complicated missions that I somehow came up with and challenged myself again. Oh, here we go. No. Is it? Oh yeah, the other day, the AC-130 itself, I don't know why, it just took a nosedive for whatever fun or what. I really don't get it. I kind of regret it, to be honest. Like, why does it always fail on me? You know, I just want a proper AC-130 experience, right? For the guys, for the viewers, you know what I mean? Anyway, check it out. Oh, you can do it? Oh, it's a whole kind of function. So I can do this. Then you should say blah blah blah. You can type whatever you want. I'll show you where to type it. Then once it's done, when I press read, a picture will show up, which is I haven't done it yet, but a picture will show up, right? So I could say something, whatever something is. Okay, understandable. So it could be a box. So what is durable and looks like a bloody cache? Like, it could be, you know, something to do with all weather, you know, and then, but small. What is something that we have in vanilla? You get what I mean? Junk. Okay, it could be a junk. and then I could just say, I got an idea. Got a perfect idea. So we use one of this. Hang on. This saw a perfect one for me though. Barrel? Nah, doesn't make sense. Wheelie bin. Wheelie bin in the garage itself. Here we go. Okay. Then afterwards, pop this in. Okay, so we're gonna talk about. Let's just not bother about the name first. Let's go with text. Okay. So earlier you see what is the what is a top secret document doing here? So this was, I think, it was some mission back some long ago. I can't remember already. So this is where you change your stuff. So what should I type? And then now that's the question. And unfortunately, I'm not doing this live. I can't see your comments, so I'm going in blind. All right, I'm recording this. For those of you who just joined, I'm recording this because during the weekday, or which is today you're watching, all the way to Friday night, I think, so around like Friday evening, Friday night kind of thing, I will not be available. I will not be around. I will not be in front of my PC because I am away on what we call, we call ICT, in-camp training, right? And also one unfortunate fact that I just reminded myself, hot shit, I'm gonna miss IMA's birthday stream, if there is one. And I will be a very salty person on that day. On this, tomorrow in fact, Tuesday. This is coming out on Monday. Tomorrow's her birthday. I'll be busy. I'll be missing that stream again. Anyway. Okay, what should I change? Seems like, okay, so once they reach this area, okay, so from spawn, they will not need, okay, how about that? I got an idea. From spawn, they will have a picture of sorts, right, to the next location, which is this one, which we are what I'm setting right now. Then from there it just cycles through. Okay, so which means to say I have to know what my next location is in order to type the clue or something like that, is it? I don't know. Might be. Okay, I got an idea. Okay, cancel this. Press save. And let's go back, because it kind of makes more sense, doesn't it? If I do it systematically. Like a flatter ground or something like that. No worries. I'll put a table. A small camping table, like this on here, and then we'll have a laptop. So let's say device reading, something like that. Hopefully it doesn't topple a little bit. Oh shit! Doesn't topple a little bit awkward. How about this? Open. Okay. Like that. This is this table left alternate S, which is once again for the nth time. This is a Eden enhanced feature, right? Very cool shit. Anyway, double click, make sure it's yep, simple object. Okay, now let's paste the code in, and then let's say seems like we can no. Damn, what if I type? I want to have it unique. Okay, in the garage. Something like oh, so it's one word thing. Yeah. Garage. Oh, garbage. Okay, just one word will do, right? Garage. So we have a photo that tells you where it is. a landmark or something like that, then this text will tell you where is it in. How about that? Does that make sense? Maybe I've not read enough geocaching stuff to find out cool shit about it and how people do it, but generally the idea is there, isn't it? And then again, I don't want to be too complicated for this guy though, so oh well. So I guess this is how I'm gonna do it, right? There will be a picture and then there will be a text. So the text will tell you where to find it. The picture is a landmark. Ah, makes sense. Okay, garage. Okay. And then place comment. Insert picture dash Sophia. Alright? Now then afterwards, so the plan idea was this. They look at the picture, they see the text Sophia, so they know that it's within Sophia. So go all the way down. Okay. Once they reach Sophia, this is where it gets a little bit complicated. Maybe say, for instance, within I think 500 meters. So once they reach somewhere here, like that, and they enter Sophia, double click any player, then give it a 2 seconds. You know what? 3 seconds just for them to find it. 3 seconds mark. Okay, trigger, sound. Then you have that beep update, alright? Which is the, what's that? A little bit more mellow kind of thing, cost active. This is loud, nice. Okay, have this one. Okay? Then we can press OK first for now. So we have copy. We do a copy. Then we get rid of this. Then we can go this set. You guys know what's coming, right? Set marker alpha 1. Right. So we have a beep. I don't know if I should tell them that, you know, like have a hint that says open your map or map updated. Okay, let's just give it to them. How about that? Hint map updated. Close. Okay, so that's that. Bam, done. Good. And the cache itself. Okay. Okay, next place. So it's gonna be like that in all the sense, right? Let's go down to power plant. Should we? Okay, I need to find the end state first and as to where we're gonna go. Where is the end state anyway? Where should we have it? I want to fight tanks this time now. Color Troy? It's fun. There's a lot of shit going on. Oh, I got an idea. How about here? Wait, we're looking for, okay, the Russian guy, right? So we're looking for a guy who's been who's sheltered by the Russian troops. Okay, fair enough. Let's decide where's the endpoint. So I want to have the endpoint in the town, but at the same time, a lot of work. You know what? Screw it. Let's have them in the town then. Color Troy, alright? Marker, objective. Eliminate EMC leader. Okay. Then it will be top 4. hang on to this first because I'm not gonna hit the alpha 0 because I'm not setting anything here. So I need this as a reminder. Now before we do anything, general, make sure red is handshake, blue is bad for green because I'm gonna place a green 4 unit right there. Okay. And then make sure you hide hostile. I mean, for me at the very least, hide hostile units. Yep. Right, good. Save. Save often, it'll do you good. Trust me. Next, let's go back there. So once you enter, this thing pops up. We go find this thing, and this clue should give, this cache will give us the clue to the next site. Now, where do we do it? Delphinaki itself is a small little town, is it? The village itself. Oh my gosh, there's no like markers to work with? Holy shit. Oh my gosh. How the hell would I know where are you? Oh, okay. This is the thing? Okay. Oh. Wait. Can we hide it in the house? To have enemies here doesn't make sense, right? Well, or rather, it doesn't need to be linear, doesn't it? Go up, maybe? Ministry. Yeah. Okay, I can have like that. A photo. No. It has to be a photo from a human's perspective, right? But at the same time, this human, our what you call that? Gosh. Being sleep deprived is not good, man. You can't think shit. This informant of ours should also not be able to approach any military structure, right? So sneak up. Let's just say it looks like sneaking up. Okay, hide behind this rock, like that. Okay, somewhere like that. Okay, screenshot. Bam. Now the idea is to have them see a wide area. You have the tower here, you have a watchtower and stuff like that. Hopefully, they can identify this area. Okay? So then, to help them out, I will do right click, lock grid position to clipboard. Copy. Okay, data has been copied. Now we go back here. Oh shit. Copy it. You're not supposed to copy that, you dumbass. Hold on. Shit. Okay, let's go back here first. I done fucked up. Hold on. I'm supposed to paste it first, right? Paste it first, then edit the codes afterwards. So this, press OK, go back there, military base, right click, lock, grid position. And then come down here, garage, change it because this clue here, this highlighted area, which is your text, will be the clue to the next area. The picture itself will be the confirmation or a visual aid, right? Here we go. So we get rid of this. Okay, like that. Okay. Good. Insert picture. So place. Wait, we can have this. Oh, sorry. Insert picture. Military base. Right. Let's zoom out. Let's go to the military base. And then let's place down the clue, okay? Military base. No. If they're smart enough, I think they'll search for this tower first. Okay, let's just say it is in the tower, alright? table. Wait, it doesn't make sense, does it? Fuck. You're a civilian. How the hell did you hide shit over here? Oh. Okay, I think I got an idea. We'll hide it beside this rock. How? I have no idea. A toolbox? Oh, okay. How about this? A fuel canister. You hide a message inside. I mean, like, it is dry. You can hide a piece of paper inside. It's fine. Canister can actually receive a lot of beating, so don't have to worry about that. It's huge. It's absolutely huge. You can have like that. No, sorry. Have it like this here. Wait, as it did though. Yeah, we can have like that. So the idea is to have them see the military base. You know, it's military tech and stuff. Then from there they should deduce that, hey, you know, where the tower is, the location of this tower in relevance to this guard post per se. And then you should see a rock with a red lid over here, right? So yeah, I think this is the right way to do it. Okay, so hang on. Screenshot. Right, good. So then now we're gonna find it. The laptop again. Copy. Bucket. Paste. Yeah. Okay, medical blah blah blah, garage blah blah. You can have here. Insert picture. Something, right? So right now we have. Oh wait, hold on. Gotta do marker. Something like that. Technically still within this area. You can use the tools via hotkeys 2, 3, and 4, 5, pretty much, to manipulate the marker itself. Something like that. Holy shit, it's daybreak. What the fuck? Alright, so have. What color is this again? Eclipse is blue, right? It's blue 4? Right, exactly. So this is marker mil base. Right. Let's say when they enter this area. Trigger. Now we're gonna put a trigger. A little bit bigger. Any player? Maybe say 320. Yeah. It's big enough. Jeez. Okay, not big enough. Hold on. 400? Bit too overkill though. I think it's just nice. Yeah. Okay. This is to what again? Oh, yes, good point. For this trigger is for Theoric _ Sophia. Trick _ mil base, right? Once again, make sure the thing I'm highlighting right now is that make sure to name your triggers, else just be trigger and you have no idea what is it. You have to go inside and double click on it to check what it is. It is just, you know, unnecessary. Name it, will help you along the way, right? So anyway, marker Sophia, marker 1, hint, map updated. Okay, good. So, wait, hold on. Marker, mil, base, marker alpha 1. Map update. Should we do a... This one's pretty immediate. I think 1 second would be fine. Sound. We have sound. The reason why I'm using sound instead is that audio cues, right? We will be in a firefight. Like I mentioned, every objective there will be some sort of firefight. You know, and without that extra cue, we probably would just miss it. I've seen that happen, hence I want to avoid that. Excuse me. Okay, so we gotta find the next. Make sure all these are any player, by the way. Sophia is any player. Good. We need to find the next objective. We have 1, 2. Oh, wait, let me copy this. Put this to 0. Make sure I get it right, which is correct, in fact. Paste, yep. So that. We have 1 item. So within this, usually within an objective, I think for this case, 1 trigger, 1 comment for today at the very least, and then 1 item, right? Same thing here. 1 trigger, 1 comment, 1 item. Okay. Okay, next. Now we move downwards. This is pretty obvious. Okay, how about this? Like that. Like that. And sort of place it up here like this. Okay. Why and how would there be enemies here? My question. This is out of the way, it's just way too open and too flat. Or maybe okay, I got an idea. So okay, hold on. Let's just say I'm taking a photo right here, okay, and make sure that I can see what I'm trying to show, but in a very vague way. Let's just say I have this photo right here, okay. What I can do is to say that, well, for the sake of this, I'm gonna put a cache right here. Okay. Oh, what the hell is this? Didn't see this before. I'm gonna put a cache right here. Because it's open area, they have to come here and sort of defend themselves, right? We could have people roaming here, roaming around. Stuff like that. Maybe. Yeah, actually not that bad to be honest. It's quite interesting. Okay, what do I put here? Another pail? Kinda boring. Bucket? I think tools would be the best option because it's small, easy to hide. My gosh, I'm fucking tired. Right, we'll do for a bit more. Once we have everything done and decorated, then I'll call it. Then we can do it tomorrow, right? So don't have to worry about that. Electronics. I think electronics is not a good idea, to be honest. A geocache has to blend into the environment, right? It will be obscure. Let's see. 15 bridges have a, what do you call this? Yeah, fuel can. Okay, we're gonna put it here. Put it right next to this marker. Okay, good. So this is the fuel canister. Then we'll give it a marker. Something like that. Some odd shape thing. 2, 4. This is marker salt flat. Right? Okay. Then we have a trigger. Mine is too small. Let's bump it up to, hang on, bump it up equal size, shall we? So if you want to do it equal size and you have no idea what values you want, I recommend using hotkey 5 and then just drag it this way. Just hold down left shift and then just drag it this way. Makes more sense, right? Okay, I guess if for those of you who have used Photoshop, you will understand how I do this, center it, and then do that. Hold down left shift and left alternate, and then you just drag, alright? Does that. Okay, maybe let's just say we put it like that. Then sort of immediate. So 0 seconds, blah blah. Okay, good. So then trigger. This is trigger for salt flat, right? So trg underscore salt salt. Oh. Salt flat, right? Player present, sound, not finished. Course active. Okay, double click on it, and then salt flat. Set marker, mill base, set marker. Okay. Okay, now we can get rid of salt flat. Copy. Paste. That should, light up the marker itself from 0 to 1. Maybe a little bit more, I guess. Just a little bit more. Okay. Then maybe we have like a 2 second or 1 second kind of thing. So 1, 2, 3. Alright, 3 seconds. Be fine. I guess at this point they should know how to do it. Anyway, don't have to bother about that. Oh, okay, I can do a smart one. Now, if they come down here, activate this. Right, there'll be a circle right here. Now, when I go to this one, what I could do is I could say Sophia. So can I do copy, like tidy up the area a bit, So I can do this and then put 0. Right? Then what happens is that this marker itself would disappear. It will make it seem like this one disappear and this appears. Then afterwards I'll do this one too, right? So hang on. 23. So do this copy. Paste. And then 0. Okay. Amazing. Right, so marker 2. So obj, final obj, right? So final underscore objective. Right. As soon as I'm done with this, I'm just gonna crash on the bed. I'm just freaking tired. Apologies for that though. Okay, so we need a marker which is done up already. Final OBJ. Item itself. So the item itself, let's say really be a copy. Gonna shit. Yeah, I lost why this reason is yeah, it's gonna appear, right? So okay. So wait, why do I need this? I don't get it. Why do I need the marker right now? I don't need, right? Okay, I don't need. The canister right here. Oh yeah, the screenshot, good point. Okay, so somewhere like this. Technically it's visible, but no, you won't be able to see it. Hence the clue, right? The whole point of it. Right, good. So what's the clue from the last one? Flight marker. Runway marker. Runway marker. Yeah, that's about that. Insert picture. Let's just say runway. No, salt flat, sorry. Salt flat. Supposed to have an S, but I'll be bothered right now. Eyes are closing. That's not good. Okay. So, fuel canister, which means to say I have to go to same set of codes. Right. No, hold on. A fuel canister down this set of codes in, and then the next location. Hello Chori. Hello Chori. Right? So we go to Hello Chori. And then trigger 5. Instantly bump it up a little bit. Okay. Great. So trigger any player hex trigger hello okay. Player present. I don't think we need a sound unless I want to play a message. I don't know. Final object. So then it will be final underscore obj. Hey, sorry. Score set marker alpha 1. This. Then get rid of this. Ooh. Don't need to add picture for this. It's fine. So there you have it, which like 3 or other objectives. Read the objective, come down here, go down here, and then go down here more. Done. I don't think we need to insert a picture for Kalachori. It's pretty damn bloody obvious. But I guess if it is needed, I don't think we need, that's it. There's no purpose at all. So there's no purpose at all because it's the final objective. Don't have to bother about that. So that's that. Now we need to know who are we fighting against. Should I test first? Yeah, this makes sense. Let's test the first bit of it. Gosh. Okay, so for me, I have a map updated or whatever. I think I stepped in the wrong zone. Alright, so it's here. Now the guys have to search within this area. However, having seen the photos, they know that it's limited to, I'll just use a black marker or a red marker to show you. So the, what you call that again? The photo itself is in this direction, right? It's shot from this direction. And they know that there is a, what you call that? This marker itself, I mean this sign, or yeah, this sign itself has the red stripe over it, and then it's pointing to a garage. It says a garage, right? The clue says a garage, so it should be here, which means to say that immediately it narrows down to this area itself, right? So then you have it, this garage, and hold space to examine 235211. Right, then they will press read, see a picture. What the heck was the picture again? I can't remember. Right, which would lead them to the military base. Okay, gonna hit and teleport us to the military base. So then it's okay. Players teleport them. Okay, the map updated. So you will see that this marker itself, where it was here earlier, disappeared, and then this comes up. So then they have to search the whole entire military base. So the whole entire military base. However, knowing that, you know, the photo itself has a couple of clues. One being the red lit, I don't know, this tub or whatever. You have a military tower on the right and a watchtower on the left. So let's just say, for instance, we are coming out from this direction here. Let's say we're coming out from here, right? It will not make sense because the military tower, right, is on your left, and this tower, which is, I believe, this one, either of this, on your right, which is wrong because the military tower is supposed to be on the right, and then the guard tower is on the left, which is already wrong. That the only way, knowing that the military tower is here, which is always on your right, so it has to be from this angle itself. Does that make sense? Right, so you're only, then in other words, knowing that it's also outside of the military base, you're only narrowed down to this much right here, right? So all of this is out. That's how I would assume and hope they will sort of deduce this information, which is pretty simple, to be honest. I have no plans of giving them anything any tougher than this, but that is for this mission itself. In the future, however, if they think that they want to push it further, then yes, we can do it. In fact, all right. So then let's test the other bit of it. So let's get out of here. Blah blah blah. Runway marker. Then press read. They will have this salt flat thing. You know, salt flat photo. Blah blah blah. Then close. So where is it? Salt flat, right? Runway marker. Okay, this is the bloody runway. so they didn't reach here. Alright, so I'm going to teleport myself just right at the house. Teleports it. Oh, what? That's a wrong. What you call that? Wrong sound. We have to fix that. So the photo is somewhere like that ish, right? The only runway marker that we have, because now you see that everything. Okay, the top's gone. So runway marker, right? Your search area is pretty much like that. That much. That's it. So that's how you narrow. That's how they will narrow this down. So then runway markers are, this is only runway. There's some sort of markers here. So where is it? Now the thing is, that from that angle over there where the vehicle was, I think I took a photo from here, somewhere here. You could only see like 4 runway markers. So let's just say we arrive at this runway marker, right? You won't see much. Then you will notice a very out of place jerry can. Alright, let's just run over to this jerry can. I think it's taking a lot longer than I expected, but it's fine. You interact with it, color chori. You'll see a picture, done. So the picture itself, I think, should be where the guy is, right? So triggers, I think was the, what was it again? Salt flat, Sophia. Salt flat, change the tone of it. It's cost finish. Much better. Okay, save. Sophia. Right. Insert picture then. So comment. Insert picture color chori / HVT. Okay. Then at least there's some sort of tooltip. Insert a picture of where the HVT is. Full stop. Okay, so insert picture blah blah blah. Then if I hover over, then you'll say insert a picture of where the HVT is, which is fine. This one. Okay. So then we need to copy salt flat marker code. So I want to transfer. No, not transfer. Make sure this thing disappears. The marker disappears, and then the new marker appears at color chori. Okay. Set marker alpha 1. Yes, correct. Marker salt flat marker alpha 0, because we don't hide it. Right? 0. Then we go hint map. No. Shit. Hint eliminate HVT. Close end. Same thing. Sort of audio cues. Finish. Good. So maybe have 1, 1, 1. Right, good. Let's bump this up. 500 in fact. For the heck of it. 500. Okay. So the only before I go, just want to confirm that all the markers are set by any player. We've already tested this so far, it's fine. Any player. Bloody sleepy, I'm afraid I might make mistakes. Yeah. Present. Okay. Good. Alright. So, now, excuse me. So, we've come to the end of this stream. Oh no, sorry, not this stream. This video. Okay, let's just put this video. Jeez, I'm not used to recording videos for this sort of things. I would rather do it real time, but you know, I've already explained what happened. So yeah, we've done all of this. This is good. In the next video, I was about to say stream. In the next video, we'll fill in the Op 4 side of things because we've already decorated the spawn point. We've placed out markers for this missions and stuff. So the next thing to do is to fill in all the bad guys, right? Because there's not much of a pathing left to do, or rather, the more tedious portion of it has been done. I might, how should I put this? I might actually adjust the difficulty of the clue or hint, sorry. Yeah, I might adjust the difficulty of the hint, or I may not, in fact. So yeah, let's just see how it goes. I don't know. This is my first time doing a treasure hunt mission, which is kind of weird. I'm not used to this sort of things. I would rather have them go in and just shoot shit, but then that gets really, really boring really quickly. Right, so to spice things up, I will have them do that. Okay, so anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Hope you guys learned something, and if you have any comments, just put them down. I will be able to read it once the video is up, or yeah, actually finish premiering or something like that. I think depends on what I will do. Okay. Anyway, not gonna bother you guys anymore. So thanks for coming. Hope you guys learned something or enjoyed this, and I'll see you in the next stream. No, next video. Jeez, thank you. Bye.